We beat the game last time. Let's see what else Inaba has for us. Whee! Christmas Eve is tomorrow. The screen reads 1 new messages.
Senpai, if you like, can we meet up tomorrow for Christmas Eve? If possible, I'd like to spend tomorrow with you.
Yeah, sure. Invited Ayana to your house for a romantic evening on Christmas Eve.
The only way I've ever celebrated Christmas has been with my parents. We always throw beans at the end, too. But that's not supposed to be done on Christmas, right?
Ayana is embarrassed.
The cake. It looks delicious. Senpai, you've made such lovely preparations. Well, I have a present for you.
Hand-knit mitten? Aw.
I'm really into knitting, and I happen to find some wool that might look good on you. I tried knitting at school all the time, but my teacher would always end up confiscating it. I'm sure it'll keep you warm, Senpai.
Thank you.
Of course.
You had a wonderful Christmas Eve with Ayane.
Oh, it's getting late.
Man, we ate that cake fast.
Can I stay here a little longer? My parents are gone on vacation, and no one's home, so... Don't worry, I won't stay too long. Huh? You want me to stay longer? Sure, Senpai.
Blush. Christmas Eve continues. Near the end of the year, December 25th. Something happened today. Juness at the usual food court, though I can't picture what it is.
So the case is closed for reals this time.
I think we can safely leave the rest to the police. Adachi has confessed his crimes, so I'm sure Namatame's presumed guilt will be re-examined as well.
I see. Then that really wraps it up. What'll you do now, Teddy? You're not going back over there, are you?
So, real quick, I forgot to mention this last time. There's another bad ending you can get, but you really have to go out of your way for it. It's called the accomplice ending. Because Adachi is a social link in this game, if you progress through that social link and come to a point where you can destroy evidence for Adachi, then by the end of the game, you can side with him and you won't lose... he won't be fingered as the killer. Maybe he would get fingered as the killer, but you help him to escape, and that is that ending, where you are the accomplice to the true culprit of the crimes. I haven't done it before, so I don't know the correct all the ins and outs of it. Just know that you can do it.
You better not, you dumb bear. You don't know how much you worried us last time.
I won't suddenly disappear like that again.
Damn straight you won't. Man, just stay here, alright?
It's Dojima.
Hey, it's me. Good news. It looks like they're letting Nanako come home for a bit. She's awake again, and she's got a good amount of strength back, too. If all goes well, she might be able to leave the hospital for the time being. And as for me, they said I just needed to see a doctor regularly. So I'm planning to come home with Nanako today. Sorry I had to stick you with all the housework. I'll make up for it somehow. Anyway, see you later.
Told everyone about Dojima's message.
Really? Nanako-chan's coming home? I'm so happy for her.
Me too. I'm really glad. The fog's all gone over here because everyone tried so hard. And now Nana-chan's gotten better.
Nanako-chan tried hard too.
She's such an amazing girl.
Alright, we're running around the table. Naoto, it's your turn.
Seriously. Thank heavens she's okay.
Where are you touching?
Nice uppercut.
Well, one thing's certain. It's party time! Let's throw a big Christmas party for Nanako-chan!
A party, you say? I'm sure Nana-chan will be delighted.
We'll need a cake then.
Hey, I have a... Wait.
Guys, please say you're not gonna...
Huh? We're gonna make one.
Of course we're gonna make one.
I've already researched the ingredients.
Hey, wait a sec. Whoa there! That's way too tall an order for you!
But they are going off a
Let's
recipe.
go to the grocery department. Come on, Nato-kun, you too.
But I've never baked a cake.
Don't worry, neither have we.
Well, throwing Naoto into the mix for cake making might be a good sign.
It's so warm.
So this is the fabled kotatsu.
I was really looking forward to the new kotatsu.
Yeah, you talked about it all the time at the hospital. Nanako needs to go back for a full checkup early next year, but if they don't find anything wrong, they'll let her go immediately.
If I'd gotten better sooner, we would have been able to buy the kotatsu together. Sorry. Okay, next time, let's go together.
Sorry for the wait.
We'll need a new kotatsu. Takes an axe to the current one. Now we can go buy another one.
No. The Christmas edition of Mystery Food X is about to be served.
Bring it on. I'm ready. Got my insurance card and everything.
Hold up.
It's a cake!
Hey, this is bigger than I imagined.
Well, wait, Nanako-chan. I'll be the first one to... No!
It's delicious! It tastes really good!
I knew it.
That can't be.
Naoto.
No. Has she lost all sense of taste?
This is Naoto's work. She's right. It's like nothing you've tasted before.
Did you guys really make this?
Huh? Of course we did.
Does it actually taste like something? It's not hot, is it? How is it, Kanji?
It's amazing!
You know what they say about true talent not needing to show off. Turns out we had good taste in cooking after all.
Then again, this one was our third attempt.
Hey, Yosuke! Chie-chan and the others really are talented chefs. 3 stars for sure.
Impossible. This actually tastes good. Wait, I didn't already pass out, did I? This isn't a dream, right?
Nana-chan, guess what I have?
It's a high five.
Ta-da! A Christmas present for you!
It's ugly.
It looks just like you.
I wish I could have made it look better. But I thought it'd keep you company at the hospital, Nana-chan. Oh, and it's made from 100% pure teddy fur. I'm a guy who's all about using all natural materials.
Isn't that nice of him, Nanako? Teddy fur.
Uh-huh. Thank you, Teddy.
I have to thank you all again. Adachi confessed to the 2 murders. He insists it was him who hung the bodies, too. There are still things that are unclear about his story, but he's most likely gonna pay for his crimes. Anyway, this was one strange case. If what you said about a world inside the TV was true, then everything might make sense. Though I still don't believe it. Some things in this world just can't be explained. Like Nanako.
She made a miraculous recovery, and now she's as healthy as ever. Back in the day, my own senpai on the force told me something. There's an underside to everything that you can never see. This case has made me think about a lot of things. You've helped us out so much. It was meant to be the other way around, really. There isn't much time left until spring, but I hope I can do some catching up until then.
That's right. You're only here until spring, huh?
Senpai, you're going back?
It won't be the same without you.
Sensei? Are you going somewhere?
You'll be in my heart.
Senpai, that's one hell of a cliche. But hell with it. I got nothing against a line like that.
Come on, spring's a long ways off, right? Let's have all the fun we can until then.
Hey, don't get too carried away. My sis would kill me if you got yourself held back a year.
Oh, but then you wouldn't have to go back, huh?
Wow, if that happened, I'd be in the same grade as Senpai.
You received a Christmas costume from Dojima. It seems it was originally supposed to be used in a festival at the police station. Cool. We can be a Santaman.
Yo!
Hey, Nagia. Man, yesterday was great. We haven't had that much fun in a while. And there's no case to worry about anymore either. Let's just keep hanging out and having fun into next year, okay? Oh, that reminds me. Did you see the weather forecast? Looks like it's gonna rain tonight. Yeah, it's been on my mind too. Since we beat that Amano Sagiri thing, the case should really be closed, right? I'm just a little skeptical, so you should check the TV too if you have time. You guys are the best! Alright, I understand that you're all excited about the vacation, but we're having the end-of-term assembly in the gym now. I'm so excited for winter break. I got this beautiful coat. All my adult charm is just going to come bursting out. Well, enjoy your winter vacation, everyone. Don't get too crazy.
You're back.
It's been getting cold lately. You're not catching a cold or anything, right? It's not like the city here. You should wear another shirt over that.
The weather report says it's gonna snow tomorrow. If it snows, the veggies will catch a cold.
It's okay. You don't have to worry. Nagia's gonna handle everything so the vegetables don't get sick, right? Did you not see the little icon right below you because too much time passed since I last planted vegetables? No. Because it's gonna start snowing and there's no point. Hi, Nanako.
That cake was really good. It wasn't spicy at all.
It was one rowdy Christmas. It made Nanako real happy, too. I have to thank you. Things wouldn't have gone that way if it had only been me here.
What's on the Midnight Channel?
It's raining outside. Will something appear on TV? The TV seems to remain blank.
I just got off the phone with Chie. Have you checked your TV? Nothing came on, right? I mean, there was no glow or anything. It's definitely raining outside, though. Does this mean the Midnight Channel's off the air? I'm being serious here. Now that we beat that Amano Sagiri, the case is completely over, right? Awesome. Sorry, I didn't mean to hound you for an answer. I just felt nervous. But it's finally sinking in. All of us together. We did it! Man, all these things are coming back to me, like when I put you on the spot and asked you to be our leader. What am I getting all worked up for? The others must all be super happy right now, too. I bet Chie is practically crying her eyes out. All right, I'll call you again later. Seriously, though. Thanks.
The case has ended and the Midnight Channel seems to have stopped broadcasting as well. The Midnight Channel will surely never come on again. You decided to go to bed early for today. Peaceful days pass and the end of the year comes. You received a text message. It's from Yosuke. Let's get everyone together and visit the shrine today. How about we meet up in front of the shrine in the shopping district? I hear they're going to hand out amazake. I'll contact the others. See you there. You'll be taking a trip to the shrine with everyone. Looks pretty cold outside. You recall that you have midwinter clothes in the drawers. Midwinter outfit. Tatsuhime Shrine. What?
Sorry. Whew. Sorry to keep you waiting. Wait, huh? Is it just you here, Senpai? Seriously? This is the time we all decided on, isn't it? I was watching TV at home, but it seems like I fell asleep. When I woke up, that New Year's show, Toshikoshi Kurotoshi, had already started, so I rushed out here.
Sorry we're late.
Hellos! I'm sorry, Sensei. It's all Yosuke's fault. Aw, you're such a good bear.
Me? It was 100% your fault. But I am sorry about making you wait. We had an emergency at work. Everyone had to refill all of the lucky draw bags. We just finished a second ago. Because a certain someone just crammed a bunch of stuff into the bags without checking any of the prices.
Do-do-do-do-do.
Talking about you little...
Moving on. Hey, Sensei, where's Nana-chan and her dad?
Doofus. You can't come out on a cold night like this. Dojima-san and Nanako-chan just got temporarily released from the hospital for the holidays. They aren't healed yet.
Well then, where's everyone else? Why are only the guys here? Don't tell me. Is this going to be some lame guys' night celebration? No lovely girls?
Hell no. Man, they're late. They should have gotten here a while ago.
Wonder if they're all meeting up at Yukiko-senpai's house first. You know, like to put on their kimonos.
Kimonos? Did you hear that, Sensei? Kimonos!
I think all of these are part of the exact same conversation. You know, that's it. You're getting your hopes up too high. Calm down.
Right. You guys are getting way too hot and bothered.
Are Yosuke's pupils smaller?
Hey, I wasn't...
It's written all over your face. Although I must say,
am I crazy?
Seeing Rizette in a kimono would be quite the sight. Whoa, maybe Naoto's in one too. Okay, now I'm starting to get a little...
I'm sorry about the wait.
Plain clothes. Yeah.
Sorry. We went to buy some heating packs and ended up running late.
We're sorry.
What's with the non-reaction?
What? Where are your kimonos?
Why would I be in a kimono? We aren't going to be out long enough to bother with putting one on.
See, that's what I thought. I told you all that from the beginning.
Ow, my ears! You got your hopes up on your own. Don't take it out on us.
A girl has to save her best outfits for the moments that count the most.
Huh? A kimono's one of a girl's best outfits? Wait, you're implying that you're out of our league.
She wasn't implying.
My heart just froze over.
Shouldn't we be more mindful of the time? If we don't hurry, we'll have to do the countdown here at the entrance.
Nice bolo tie.
Oh no! We're going to miss the 2-year shrine visit!
This is my first time being with friends on midnight of New Year's Day. I'd always just spent it with everyone at the inn until last year.
Actually, I'm glad we were all able to celebrate today here peacefully.
Yeah. All right, everyone, let's get going.
Anime.
Staying still makes me cold.
They're handing out amazake over there.
Not till New Year's.
Hey, how long till next year?
Oh, it's almost time.
Okay!
bystanders nearby say, "You guys are way off. It's like 30 seconds until."
Thank you.
It's not your
Kanji, why do you look so not kanji?
What?
And the same goes for you, Yukiko.
Oh, come on, just let it go. Oh, it's snowing. Wow.
Oh.
I told you it was cold. Do you think the snow will pile up?
This is what they call a white New Year's, huh?
No one calls it that.
It's a new year, but you're still Morangi.
What?
Morangi. Oh.
Hey, what are you nodding for? Shut up.
Shut up. There's a snowman.
The leading group has crossed the Big Showa Bridge, and they're using their final kick as they prepare to hand off. The runners for the next leg wait for their turn to don the sash and run. This relay point was changed in 2009.
Ah, there you are. All right, are we ready then? Happy New Year.
Happy New Year! Happy New Year to you too, big bro.
Will probably still be a bit of a pain for you, but may things go well this year. In any case, you've changed over this past year. You've got a man's face now. I didn't see you while I was hospitalized, and that's what made me notice. I feel relieved, since so much happened. Looks like you got your personality from my sister.
Or her husband.
Dad, can we eat yet?
All right, let's dig in. Man, I can't thank those guys working the holiday at Jeunesse enough. I wandered over there and they even had New Year's food.
Thanks for the food.
Let's eat. Nanako, what do you want to eat? I'll get it for you.
Kobumaki.
The time spent with your family passes by. Seems the Dojima family won't be going to pay their first visit of the year to the shrine in consideration of Nanako's condition. You received 1 messages.
Happy New Year, Senpai. I look forward to your guidance this year as well. Would you like to go and pay our first visit to the shrine today? I want to draw our fortunes together.
Of course. Tatsuhime Shrine. It appears that Ayane hasn't arrived yet.
So, Senpai, sorry. I didn't want to start the new year on a bad note. I was putting on my kimono when my dog tackled me. My obi got ruined, my kanzashi fell off, and my tabi got all dirty. That's why I'm only here in normal clothes.
Yeah?
Oh, I'm sorry. I felt a bit embarrassed. I did want you to see it after all, Senpai. Oh no! There was something I needed to say to you. Happy New Year! May this year be great for you as well. My aspiration for this year is to become one with you, Senpai. To become one with you and, something about that didn't sound right. I don't like the way it came out. What I wanted to say was, when I'm with you, I feel that fun things are twice as fun, and sad things are half as sad. What I'm wishing is that you'd feel the same way with me. I want our feelings to match up.
Man, it's cold out here, huh?
Shall we visit the shrine? What are you gonna wish for?
Sure.
That sounds even more weird when you say it, Senpai. My everyday life is so fun just because I'm with you. Normal things just feel special when we're together. Seeing you laugh makes me feel so happy that I'm thinking about using my wish for you. It'll be something like, may God please watch over Senpai forever. We should draw fortunes next. My heart's pounding. This will set up the entire year.
There are boxes holding omikuji, sealed fortunes, placed in front of the shrine. Jesus. Your fortune says medium blessing.
That's great, Senpai. Actually, the best I've ever gotten is a medium blessing. If I'm filled with this much happiness with a medium blessing, I'm sure this year will be very fun for you too.
Ayane is exceptionally happy for you.
What should we do now? Are you busy today, Senpai? If you don't mind, I'd like to watch you a little longer. Wait, I don't mean that in a weird way. I don't mean it like a stalker. I just want to be with you more. Is that okay with you? I love tea. Black tea, green tea, even oolong tea. Oh, coffee isn't really my thing, but I don't mind if you want to go to a coffee shop instead.
Is there even one in the shopping district? Spent a long time with Ayane.
Welcome back.
It's New Year's. You should relax on your own. Okay, next day, whatever.
Whoa! Look at all the snow!
Looks like we got a lot of snowfall this year, huh?
Hey! I want to make a snowman!
A snowman, huh? I'd help you make one, but the doctor told me to avoid bending over so that my back would heal up.
What about you, big bro?
I hate snowmen. Let's make one together.
Yay!
Nanako, don't get too worked up, all right? You'll get sick and have to stay at the doctor's for a long time.
Okay.
If you get cold, come right in. Can you promise that?
Uh-huh.
Get good, Nanako.
Bro, that's amazing! How did you get it so big? Whoa! Being an adult is amazing. When I become an adult, let's make a huge snowman together.
All right, I think you two have done enough. Let me help now. I think I can take it home from here. Yeah? Just watch and learn. You're not the master of snowmen in this house yet. There.
Small, but it's come together well.
It's done!
It still needs a face, though. We should draw one for it.
We're gonna draw a face? Hey, big bro, I want it to look like Teddy. Can you make the face look like Teddy?
You decided to adapt the snowman in a Teddy-like way.
It's a Teddy man! It looks so cool!
You're pretty good. Good for you, Nanako.
Is it just me, or
Thanks, big bro!
does it look like the blue badger from Ace Attorney? Nanako is very happy. You're glad that you put effort into it.
If we don't go in soon, you'll catch a cold.
Aw, already?
I'll make you something hot to drink. Well, it'll just be coffee.
Okay, make it sweet for me.
What if there was chocolate in a mug and then you warmed it up? What could we call that?
So what are you gonna do about your New Year's greetings? It's good to relax, but should you go say hello to all your friends? Will you go out? No sense sticking around here. To the shopping district. Ayane!
Happy New Year!
Wait, I said that yesterday, didn't I? Still, I don't mind wishing you a Happy New Year over and over. Hopefully I'll be wishing you a Happy New Year next year, the year after that, and for all the years to come. So, I hope this year is a great one for us both.
Hi, Yukiko.
Happy New Year.
Oh, Nagia-kun. So much happened last year, but I think I managed to get through it all because I had all of you with me. This is nothing new, but thank you. Let's make this a year to remember too. That reminds me, have you spoken with Yosuke-kun? He asked me if I had any plans for the start of the year. Sounded like he was up to something. Can't wait to find out what.
Shiei!
Happy New Year!
Let's make this one a great year too, Nagia-kun. We went through a ton of stuff last year, but I'm glad we're all safe and ready to ring in the new year together. Oh yeah, this year instead of cutting the rice cake, let's cut and eat steak. It's practically the same thing, right? Yosuke seems to be planning something for winter break. He said we should all go out and have fun.
Can I say hi to Margaret and Marie? Margaret?
Welcome to the Velvet Room. What business do you have here? My, quite formal of you. I did not realize that the year had passed. After all, this room is distance from time. Ah, I remember now. I have something I must tell you. Marie has left this room. I suppose that means that her purpose here has come to an end. I do not know everything. This room is tightly bound to your fate. My master selects the scenery and even the other residents to match the fate of our occasional customers, and we always change. You may have already noticed, but it was you who ushered her here. She arrived in this place not long after you first visited this room. All we did was provide a name and a role for her. Your fate led Marie here, and you forged a bond with her. I do not know either. However, if you wish, I can locate Marie and take you to her. I must warn you though, it may involve danger. What is your choice?
I don't care about danger. I'll go.
Very well. Please give me some time. Once I am prepared, I will come for you. Please wait until then.
Ominous. Where did Marie go? You decided to wait for Margaret to come for you. So, real quick, Marie, if you max out her social link, you end up unlocking extra content after the final boss is fought. So you can get the true ending or the golden ending or something like that, just by leveling up her social link and up to level 10. You don't have to romance her if you don't want to. But yeah, it opens up the door for extra content if you do.
Happy New Year!
I hope this year is awesome for you. I like New Year's. It's calm and quiet, but exciting at the same time. I feel like we had a pretty good year last year. I hope to have tons of fun with you all and all the others this year too. Let's make this year even better than the last.
Hi, Shu.
Happy New Year.
It feels odd to run into each other like this in town. We always met in my room after all. I feel a little nervous right now.
Hey!
What are you doing here on New Year's? Oh yeah, you live around here. Well, Happy New Year's. It's such a generic greeting, but I might as well say it. Wandering around like this isn't so bad every once in a while. Well, see you around sometime.
Happy New Year!
Yo, Happy New Year's. I love this time of year. You feel that in the air? That's the feeling of perfect relaxation. I think I'll go back home. There's so much New Year's food there. I feel like I'm bulking up. But I'm starting to miss Aya, you know? I'm gonna have to drag Daisuke there one of these days. Better come with us too, alright? Anyway, let's make this a great year. Kanji!
Happy New Year!
With the fog cleared, I'm feeling pretty good about this next year. I was born on New Year's Day, so I went out on my bike. Then I got lost and ended up in the mountains. This kind of snow's no problem for me, so we should go somewhere again. I'll follow you wherever you want this year too, so let's make it a kick-ass year. Hello, I'm currently in mourning, so I can't really... The town gets so quiet on New Year's, but for some reason there's still this warm atmosphere about it. I wonder if it's the warm aura of all the happy families spreading out from their homes into the streets. Come to think of it, what has happened to the fox? You should summon the fox at the main building of the shrine. So yeah! Oh yeah? You bid the fox a happy new year. Yep, the fox seems happy. Hiya! Fox is gleefully looking at the offering box. Seems quite a lot of people left offerings in their first visit of the year. You part with the ecstatic fox and decide to leave. You've yet to greet Sayoko. Though she's left the hospital, you should visit the place where you spent time with her. The long walk to the bus stop. You wonder where Sayoko went after quitting her job here. Aren't you the boy who was working here part-time? Are you wondering about Sayoko-san? Who knows where she is now? Although a New Year's card did get delivered here to the hospital. It didn't say where she was, but from the sound of things, she's studying hard and doing well. Oh, it had a little note for you too. I think it was, let's both do our best. You wonder if Sayoko is ringing in the New Year somewhere, though there seems to be little doubt that she's well. You decide to return to town. Come to think of it, visit the riverbank on the floodplain. Here we go. Oh, there you are.
Happy New Year.
Hello there. Thank you for all your help last year. I hope this year will be wonderful for you. Well, I need to finish shopping and head back. My relatives are coming over to visit. I haven't met up with some of them in a while, so I'm feeling a little nervous. Yeah. Death! Wait, Death! There you are.
My.
Oh, Nagia-chan. What a coincidence. That's my other name. I happened to come back with my grandchildren to visit my husband's grave. I'm sorry, I'm currently in mourning, so I can't do a New Year's greeting with you. But I'm glad that we were able to meet. It's too bad that we can't have a chat right now, but my grandchildren are waiting. But I'm sure that time will come again. When that time comes, let's talk again. Naoto's out here too? Well, maybe not over there. Naoto!
Happy New Year.
I feel as though time has gone by faster since the new year began. The case is over and I have nothing left to accomplish here. But I thought, well, I may as well enjoy a normal life with the rest of you. So once again, may this year be fruitful for us both, Senpai. Into town. I don't think anyone's gonna be at Okinawa City. No one's at the high school, I imagine. Yeah. Junes! Teddy!
Happy New Year!
I got New Year's gifts. Yosuke's mom and dad gave them to me. Now I can buy tons of snacks, or so I thought, but I might save it for a while. I'm gonna use it to buy presents for Nana-chan so we can all have fun together. May this year be as great as the last one. Yeah, people died last year, and we were chasing a killer. Yeah, last year was great.
Happy New Year.
Yo, man, New Year's already. This year went by way too fast. Well, that just shows how awesome we did last year. We solved the case after all. All that's left is to have some fun with the time we have left. I've already thought up some plans for winter break. You're gonna be part of it, like it or not. Let's make this year a great one too, partner. That was the last of those you met over the last year that you needed to greet. Should you head home now?
Welcome back.
Your skin is clammy and cold after walking around all day. Wait, that's the reason? I thought I was dead.
I'm going back to the hospital tomorrow, even though there's nothing wrong with me anymore. But I'll be a good girl there. When I come back, let's make another snowman.
Oh, right, there was something I was going to give you. Here, make sure you use it carefully. 30,000 yen! Woof! So there's no need to hold back. Doing this is supposed to make the giver happy, too. I made Nanako save her money every year, but maybe I should let her use it as she wants pretty soon. Well, let's do our best this year, too. Seems someone's at the door.
Happy New Year! Oh, wait, I already said that.
I hope we get along this year, too. But I already said that.
Sorry to drop by unannounced. I thought about calling you, but we were already in the area.
Thank you for inviting me in.
I did not.
You've got to wait for him to actually invite you in first. Sheesh. Do you have any plans during the break? If you don't have anything lined up, why don't we go skiing? There are a lot of mountains in the area, and it seems that there are a lot of little ski resorts around here. It'll be a cheap trip because it's local, and the snow quality's supposed to be pretty good, too. What do you think?
Let's invite everyone.
Actually, I've already asked Chie and Yukiko about their schedules. They both said that they're free, too, so I'm going to start making serious plans for this. Yukiko's usually busy during this season, too. If she's free, I'm pretty sure everyone else should be able to come.
Ooh, another overnight event. I'll leave ski tracks of love under the frigid sky. Hey, Yosuke, do we have a plan for our second chance at a surprise sneak-in?
Why are you assuming that we're going to try that again? What happened last time was bad enough.
It ain't over till it's over.
That doesn't make much sense. I mean, stop bringing that up. We're talking about skiing here.
Skiing?
Ah, you guys are here.
Hello. Sorry for barging in. Oh, and Happy New Year.
Oh yeah, same to you. Well, we're gonna go now. Sorry, but I'm leaving you to fend for yourself for a while. We should be back by the middle of the month.
Are you going on a trip?
Nah, we're headed to the hospital. Nanako is only allowed to leave the hospital for New Year's. I need to take her back.
Seriously? I'm sorry, I shouldn't have mentioned stuff like skiing at a time like this.
No, that's okay. Nanako's getting better, but the doctor wants to be sure, just in case. I'll be going along for physical therapy and to keep her company.
But I'm all better.
You don't want there to be any germs hiding away inside you, do you? Don't worry, I'll be with you. It won't be for much longer, okay? Well then, sorry, but I'll have to count on you to look after the house.
See you, big bro.
Poor Sensei. Are you all alone at home again? I know. I'll stay here with you until Nana-chan and Pops come back.
Stay? Wait, do you plan on moving in? Don't be stupid. He already has to do all the housework. I can't saddle him with some burden like you.
Sensei, your life with me will be priceless.
Go home. I appreciate it.
Wowee! Now that's my sensei!
You're agreeing just like that? Man, I'm no kanji, but you seriously are an easygoing guy.
Now that that's decided, I'm gonna go get my bare longings and some snacks.
Man, he's out of our control. Look, just let him spend one day here at least. If he bugs the hell out of you, you can send him back to me whenever you want. And think about that ski trip. I'll send you an email once I've got all the details worked out.
You're gonna go skiing with the others. At the same time, Teddy will live with you while Dojima and Nanako are away. You hope things will be okay. When Teddy returns with his belongings, you spend time helping him unpack.
Thanks for helping me unpack. You and me sleeping under the same roof from now on.
Alright, see ya. The chill seems to have gotten even worse at night. You feel dizzy. What's going on? Your vision begins to waver.
Huh? Sensei?
You can hear Teddy's voice from far away. This is...
Oh, okay, I tucked him in, took his temperature. Next comes... Ah, this calls for a cold pillow. Hang in there, Sensei.
Your body feels heavy. Your vision blurs again. Teddy, you got any Rita? Marie? This is... looks like you're having another dream.
Well, I came to say goodbye. It's been fun.
You try to speak, but for some reason you're unable to.
I'm sorry. Don't worry. The fog in your world is gone. I'm sure you will have a peaceful future. It's a shame I won't be there to see it. Thank you. I'm so glad to have met you. So, let me end this while I'm still happy. Goodbye. Don't make that face. This is all for the best. Goodbye.
Your vision begins to waver. You feel lightheaded. It's like everything is being shrouded in darkness. Oh, I'm up.
Looks like he's in pain. Yeah, I think it's a cold. Winter around here can be pretty unforgiving.
Looks like the ski trip will have to be pushed back. There's no point in going without Nagia after all.
So why'd you put him under a kotatsu? Isn't that supposed to be bad for you?
Huh?
Why not? A kotatsu's great when you're shivering from the cold. That's the cold, not a cold.
A few days later.
Will Senpai be alright?
Damn it, it's pissing me off that I can't do anything about this.
He should be okay. The medicine I picked up from the hospital appears to be working. It will still take a few more days, but Teddy is here to watch over him, so... Teddy, take care of Senpai for me.
Of course.
Leave it to Teddy. I've been sleeping with him every night.
Fat lot of help that is. A few days later. You've been bedridden for a while, but it seems you've finally recovered.
Sensei, don't worry. You have me.
It would seem that Teddy has been taking care of you.
Good evening. I apologize for disturbing your night. There's something I must inform you about Marie, so I decided to contact you directly.
So it's on automatic progression, which only happens in this game, or happened in this game up till this point, whenever it would all be voiced, like voice acted. But they didn't record any new lines for Margaret, so it's stuck on auto advance for some reason. Weird.
A dream, I see. Perhaps that has something to do with Marie's departure. Unfortunately, I have yet to pinpoint her location. However, there is something I have discovered. Do you remember what I said before? I told you that if I led you to Marie, it may lead to danger. I am concerned that this may turn out to be true. It is most likely that her destination is not found in the realm of man. I believe it will be a true test of your persona powers. So until I come for you, I would suggest that you work to further your bonds with others. Gather your personas in the time you have, so that you can be ready when the time comes. Now, if you would excuse me.
Seems Marie is in a very dangerous place. You should work to strengthen your bonds with your friends until Margaret comes to you. Carry Teddy to bed and decide to rest for the day. How convenient. It's school. Seems that you fully recovered.
Sensei, I think you're okay now. Take care.
Another set of dialogues that are not voiced even though they should be. Midwinter Yasuo.
Yo!
Morning, Nagia. Are you feeling better? I freaked out when Teddy told me how bad it was. You were kind of groaning that day when I went to see you, too. Well, even if we didn't plan it, I'm glad Teddy was there with you. He put everything he had into taking care of you. Don't sweat it. You're all better now. Oh yeah, about the ski trip? We decided to hold off on that until another holiday. I'll set some of my New Year's money aside, so let's make our plans then. There's that block of holidays in February. I think that might be the time to do it. Do what? Skiing? I love skiing. Happy New Year, everybody! I sure hope that this year will be just as great as the last year. Did y'all get to celebrate the New Year in the proper way? By that, I mean, did you get to eat all the right foods? I had zoni, oseshi, and of course, the toshikoshi noodles. You gotta have toshikoshi while the calendar's changing. But I completely forgot to get the kagami mochi. Even if you don't eat it, that's important too, right? I was in a rush, okay? But I figured that I can't be the only one who didn't ring in the New Year right. So, amagi. No, wait, you look like you know. Ogami. Tell me, what are you supposed to put on top of a kagami mochi? Coin, I guess? Nope, that's not it. It's an orange. Not just any orange, though. It's gotta be a bitter orange, called a dai-dai. That means several generations. Of course, it doesn't taste very good, but the symbolism of the thing is what matters here, you know? Did you get all this? Or did you all get this? Don't make the same mistake I did when next year comes around. Third term! We can hang out with friends and stuff. The Strength boys are there. Yosuke, of course. Yukiko. Rise off in the distance. Naoto's here. Do I have a fortune on me? Star, Judgment, Justice, Emperor, Aeon, Hierophant, Sun. So no, I do not. Let us get a persona. What? Who do I want to rank up? Strength, lovers, fortune, tower, and we'll run with those for now. Back to Naoto. Or Rise, depending on who's available. I mean, who can be ranked up afterwards. The exhaustion must have built up and taken its toll. Please take good care of yourself in the near future. Nope, she's got information on the Phantom Thief. Central Shopping District. He came with Naoto to search for the Phantom Thief based on the information she gathered. I have learned that in recent days, a suspicious man has been spotted around the shopping district. He isn't a local, and his appearance doesn't mark him as a tourist or a shopper. I talked to the owner of Shiroku's store, and she said that she saw the man only a few hours ago. She confirmed it was the same man who bought the card. If that's true, then he's likely looking for his next hiding place for one of the stolen items. We may be able to catch him in the act.
But...
No detective worth his salt worries about that. Very well, but in return, you mustn't do anything dangerous either. If my deductions are correct, there are two things remaining that the Phantom Thief has stolen. And if so, I'm quite certain that he's going to hide that one. Perhaps he's... Anyway, where in this area could he hide something unnoticed? I have an idea. Let's go, Senpai. Tatsuhime Shrine. You're... The man brandished a knife.
Senpai!
There's no need for alarm. That knife is a toy. Man dropped the knife and ran away. This knife. I knew it. It's another one of the 7 tools I made. This is a knife-shaped radio. As I said, it's just a toy. I consider you a friend as well, so please don't do these rash things any longer.
I apologize.
I'm sorry for involving you in this. We've almost reached the end. For a little more and it will be over. Or just a little more and it will be over. For some reason, the thought is not a cheering one. I've never had a case like this before. Is this where we get to... No, it's rank 9. Never mind. Relationship pursuant. Hey, Heat Riser. That's good. Let's get rid of Tetrakarn. I'm going home now. I have research to do. You needn't worry about the Phantom Thief case any longer. I'll explain later, once everything calms down. Welcome back! Oh, that's right! I heard from Nana-chan a while back that you're raising vegetables. That's not fair. I want to grow veggies, too! Teddy went outside. You know Teddy's voice. Woo! It's cold! What's this? Sensei, look at this! Come on, dig with me! Oh, hold on, it's cold, so I'll go change. You just got better, so you better dress warm. Here, try digging here! Look, Sensei, something's coming out! A hibernating bug? So when it snows, bugs burrow into the ground. They're so shy! There we go. I bet Nana-chan will be surprised when we tell her we harvested a bug. Sensei, my hands are getting cold. They can't have you getting sick again, too. Let's go back inside to warm up with the kotatsu. So if you want to harvest bugs, we can go to the vegetable garden. I can work as a tutor today. What if I worked as a tutor? Shopping district. And work as a tutor. These equations can be used in a bunch of different situations, huh? The people who came up with them were geniuses. I wish I was a genius. Just give up now. You can become a genius through hard work. I thought you had to be born one. I've already been trying pretty hard, in my opinion. Is it still not enough? I'm sorry, I've been tired all day today. Can we finish the rest of this lesson next time?
Mister!
Let's change the subject to something else. What's up? What I like in a girl. That was a bit surprising. By which I mean really surprising, actually. Oh, I'm sorry. It looks like we're already out of time.
Thank you very much.
I think I was able to relax a little. I'd like to hear some more later. And goodbye.
Please.
Please. Who is it gonna be? Kanji! But you're already maxed out. Teddy, but you're already maxed out too. If I'm thinking right, I know what this is about.
Yeah.
What's up, Dagia-senpai? You're bored today, right? Right? You're seriously like the only one I could talk to heart to heart. Think of it as helping a friend out. I'm begging you. Alright, let's hurry and get somewhere we can be alone. Wait, that ain't what I meant. I just want to talk about something that ain't for anyone else to hear, so... Anyways, let's go already. We're heading to your place. Your room. Kanji asked to come over despite any plans you had, so you brought him here.
Sorry for barging in like this. I wanted to talk to you, or, well, more like I wanted to ask you something.
Kanji is fidgeting for some reason.
You know, well, it's about a present. What would be, Oh, okay, let me start over. I want to give someone a present. I don't know what they'd like, so I thought I'd ask for your advice. It's for a woman. I want to give it to Ma. Huh? What do you mean? Yeah, obviously she's a woman.
Kanji's looking at you, puzzled.
I am begging you. I have no idea what to give her. I want to be damn sure Mom's happy with it. I should tell you, Ma went to the hospital. Oh, it was just for an exam, though. She's out already and doing totally fine. But the tests seemed like they were rough on her, so I want to give her something like a hospitality award. Stop teasing me. I went to go visit her while she was there. It was hard for me to see her in that hospital, though. When I was there, Ma looked at me and said, "You've changed." She said, "Your father and I are proud of you, son."
Kanji's eyes are slightly red.
Funny, huh? I ain't too bright and I keep causing her all this trouble. She says she's proud of me.
Kanji's voice is shaking.
I mean, I'm the one who should be proud of her. She raised a punk like me without a single complaint and worked herself to the bone, and no one thanked her for it. I feel like I need to give her some encouragement now and then. Getting kind of leaky here. Ma was right, though. I have changed. It was because I got to know you guys. Until I met you, I was so mad that people saw me as some weirdo that I tried to get back at anyone who looked at me funny. I wasn't holding my head up high. I wasn't proud of myself. But getting to know you better made me realize something. I don't think it matters what kind of guy I am. As long as I can hold my head up high, Ma's gonna be proud of me. Still, I want to become someone that Ma and you guys can be proud of. So I'm gonna spend my life keeping myself in check to make sure I don't lose my way again or start lying to myself.
Kanji is smiling cheerfully. third awakening, baby! Kanji's heart, having developed over this difficult year, attains greater power. Kanji's persona has been reborn again. Rokuten Mao has transfigured into Takechi Zaiten. The man's way. Interesting. I think it's a status attack rather than a physical attack.
New power. This must be another me, huh? And I'll keep changing however I want to from here on out. I want to fight for others instead of just for myself. I'd rather die protecting something that matters than worrying if I can win the fight. I think that's the way to be. And one day, I hope I can be strong enough to protect you too. It takes a hell of a strong man to say that, Sensei. I've got a long way to go.
Sensei, you sound like
Well
Teddy.
then, let's make that gift. My present to Ma. I got some tools for you to work with, too. It's cold out now, so maybe something warm for when she goes to sleep would be good.
Yeah, make a quilt.
Hey, how about a crocheted hugging pillow you can put a hot water bottle inside? I'll call it a warmy yarny.
Adorable.
If we work together on it, it'll be a masterpiece. Ma always seems to like it when I tell her stories about you, so she'll love this. Man, I'm glad I asked you, Senpai. Wasn't this a great idea?
I'm glad to help. Wait, what?
Oh, Sensei's home.
It stopped snowing, right? Leave the laundry to me. I got a lot of leftover food from Jeunesse. The fridge is packed.
Let's see if we can hang out with Naoto at the shopping district. There she is. Yellow.
Came here for a book, but I seem to have been a little too late. Looking at you reminds me of the protagonist in a detective novel whom I admired when I was young. He was a cool, tough private detective who made frequently impulsive decisions when pursuing his suspects. I think I can see one or two similarities there.
Oh,
You must be joking. I'm not anything like him. A detective must be stronger than myself. My grandpa and Sam were both tough inside, after all. Oh, Sam is the fictional detective's name. Do you read detective novels, Nagia-san? If so, I can recommend some favorites.
Oh.
Hey, look at the time. It seems that we've been chatting for quite a while. A sedative?
Okay, I received it as in she handed it to me, or she applied it to me. Genuine question. Ko. Is Naoto even ready to rank up again? Hi, Ayane. She's not even around. Alright, I guess we'll hang out with Ko. I don't even remember what level we are with them. Oh, we're level 9. Let's max them out.
Yo.
And I get you going to practice, right? Sweet, let's give it our best shot. Here we go. Lay up! Oh, nope, forget it. Yep, forget it. Lay up! Let's run in circles, Ko. You got it. Lay up! You know what, Nagia? I'm gonna keep playing basketball. Studying, lessons, and all that crap. I think I'm gonna keep doing it all.
Thanks.
Until now, I've been doing those things because I felt kind of obligated to. But if I put my mind to it, I can be good at anything I want, right? I've got to be at the top of my game so I can be the big brother the next master of the house deserves. Ko is smiling cheerfully. Hey, you got some time later? There's something I want to give you. Ko asked you and Daisuke to meet him here. Well, I did it. I asked them. My parents, my grandma, I sat them down and I asked, do you guys even want me anymore? Did you ever want me? That's when all hell broke loose. My mom started crying and then she was all like, of course we want you, stupid. She was practically yelling. Man, what is with people calling me stupid lately? Ko, it's time you learned the truth. You're pretty stupid. Well, I'm starting to think so too. I thought I had it all figured out, but I just didn't get it. You know, it's really the people around me who've shaped who I am. I bought into the same crap artists are always writing or singing about. They're always trying to find themselves. So I thought I knew Excuse me, let me try that again. So I thought I knew all about how to find yourself. I thought I got it. But
really getting it is totally different. I mean, really finding yourself.
Without you guys, I probably never would have figured it out. I would have just kept pretending, and I probably would have given up on the people I care about most. So...
Thanks.
Man, you say some mushy stuff sometimes. Yeah. So while I'm on a roll...
Here.
I want the two of you to hold on to my letter from the orphanage.
No.
Dude, we can't take this. Yeah, but... This way, I'll never forget that I'm not alone. Please.
I got it.
Fine, but this is just for now, man.
Thanks.
I know. I'll ask for it back when I feel like I can stand on my own 2 feet again.
So, you better stick around till then.
Not a fan of these dialogue trees that sometimes are voice acted. You never know when to speak up and when to shut up. Thou art I, and I am thou. Thou hast established a genuine bond. These genuine bonds shall be your eyes to see the truth. We bestow upon thee the ability to create Zalgongen, the ultimate form of the Strength Arcana. The fellow athlete's social link has reached the maximum level. Well, time to get rid of Sandman.
Oh, Sensei's home.
Oh, the Sensei is back. Persona, Sandman. Goodbye. Won't deepen with Shu. But let's go. And I think next time we go will be another rank up. Who's it gonna do? Hi, Risei. Later. If Naoto's around, then I'll do that. Nope. Okay, Risei's there. Teddy wanted to do a thing, right? Can I do that now, or... He wouldn't be out here, I don't think. Hi, Kanji. Would he be at Juness? Yep, there he is.
Sensei!
What I want to talk to you about was, no, I can't say it here. The mood's all wrong. The best place for what I want to say would be the ocean. Let's go there, Sensei.
Woohoo!
Well then, let's go. Strike while the iron is hot to trot.
Came to the beach with Teddy in the winter.
Woohoo! It's so huge, so wide, so salty! Wait! The salt was actually me sweating. It's tough to skate against the wind. Wow, the winter sea is really cool too. Coming here with everyone was fun, but it's exciting to be here alone with you too. This must be the true charm of the winter sea.
Teddy's in high spirits.
Sensei, over here! Let's do that thing people are supposed to do on the beach and run around in the surf! Come on, try and catch me!
You played with Teddy for a while.
Sensei, why is the sea so huge? The world. I know what that is. It's where everything is, and everything in it is connected.
Teddy gazes out over the horizon.
The sea's sparkly. I didn't know anything about anything until I met you and everyone else. Fun things, feelings that make me want to cry, how the sea is so beautiful. I didn't know anything, and I never thought about wanting to learn either. I can feel all kinds of things in me now. All these feelings created after I met all of you. I think that's my life. It's these different feelings that keep me going. There's still tons of things I don't understand, and I don't know what I'm gonna do from here either. But I've decided that I'm gonna do the best with this life that I can. Even though I was scared, I took a step forward and discovered such a wonderful, shiny world. That's why you too, Sensei. Sensei!
Teddy is shedding large tears.
Because you're going away soon, I want you to know, Sensei. But I felt like if I told you, then you'd leave for good. If saying sorry solved everything, we'd never need the police. Then Pops wouldn't be in trouble.
Teddy is angry.
But I'll be okay. It's sad, but being sad is part of life, too. I've made my decision to stop relying on you so much, Sensei. I will now enter the independent Teddy chapter of my life, so that this time I can be your Sensei.
Teddy smiles cheerfully. Huh? Teddy's heart, having developed over this difficult year, attains greater power. He no longer gets thrust in the back by a rocket. Wait, maybe he still does. Teddy's persona has been reborn again. Kamui has transformed into Kamui Moshiri. Kamui Miracle. Anything could happen. So it's a random attack. Man, I like the stuff he has. Yeah, it's alright.
Holy moly! Something came out!
Good night, everybody.
I'm an all-new model now! Teddy version 3! Or is it 4? Maybe I should study counting first. Oh, but even though I've entered my independent phase, I'm still gonna have Yosuke take care of me. I'm not that independent yet.
He sends an unchanging, strong bond with Teddy. You and Teddy sit and talk about all kinds of things until the sun begins to set. And we break off for the evening, and who the hell is this guy in my house?
Oh, Sensei's home.
Your cooking is so good, I'm gonna get all fat. I'm not gonna cook for you, are you kidding me? Ayane.
Good evening.
Are you on your way home? I was practicing on my own until just now. It was going well today, so I just kept going. Are you busy right now? Since we ran into each other,
Maybe I spend the evening with her. Let's see whom else. Yukiko. What are you doing out? Yo, brother, enjoying the 8 up a night air? Kinda. Hey, you're young, live a little. You have to find the fun in things, or it's all waste. My subordinate was never good at that. Always alone at work, always alone at the bar. Just a real antisocial guy. But he's getting better at it. Now he's hanging out with people by choice. Means I don't have to worry about him after I transfer out of here. What time is it? Here. Yosuke? Bleh. Yukiko. Oh man. Social link status. Where are we at with Yukiko? Rank 5. And rank 6 with Yosuke. They're probably ready to be ranked up next time I talk to them normally, so I don't know. Let's hang out with Ayane. On the one hand, hanging out with Yosuke or Yukiko would actually get me somewhere. But I mean, it's Ayane. She's the girlfriend of this playthrough.
There's a cold going around. Are you alright? Oh, I recommend ginger tea if you're trying to prevent a cold. It warms your body and it'll repel those colds. I'll give you my grandma's recipe for it. Do you want it?
Sure.
Yes.
Okay, I'll write it down for you. It's good for your throat too, so it's a great benefit for woodwind brass players. My grandpa says using lemon in the tea is better for you, but I think it's too much. It's getting late. I have to go home now. Thank you. I feel good after talking to you. Even something as simple as this feels special because I'm with you. Senpai, please have this.
A sincerity cookie.
Good.
Good.
Let's get ready for the first lecture of the day. Did you all get to relax during your winter break? I had too much to drink during a New Year's party, so I was hungover all New Year's Day. While we're on the subject of alcoholic beverages, there's something interesting about the toso we drink on New Year's. Who might know this? Nagia-chan. Toso is a traditional drink for the New Year, but what does that name mean? Fuse the demons. Bury the demons. Good for you, that's correct. The toso is symbolic of burying demons. The word toso is made up of two characters. One means burial, and the other demon. However, no matter what it means, watch out not to have too much. It is alcoholic after all. People will laugh at you if they hear that you got hungover while trying to perform a good luck ritual, not speaking from experience. What you doing, Naoto?
Hello.
Do you have time you can spare with me today? The man in black you met before is waiting here.
I am Yakushiji, secretary of the Shirogane estate. I humbly apologize for the other day.
I must also apologize, though I may not have known. I involved you in this. It was an act put on by my grandpa.
My master has been terribly saddened by Naoto-sama's state of affairs lately. Lacking acquaintances to confide in, she devotes every fiber of her being to work. My master wanted Naoto-sama to regain the joy she felt in days past. To regain the feelings when all that she wanted was to be a detective, regardless of her heritage or gender. I involved you at my own discretion, believing you to be trustworthy. Please forgive me.
I received this from Yakushiji-san. It's the final challenge.
The card reads as follows. I did what you can't stand to at a place you'd be fond of, but underneath rather than inside.
A place I'd be fond of.
Man, I don't know.
Well, I don't hate them, but
Natsu's tilting her head.
if it has to do with my childhood, then it's probably somewhere high. Remember, I told you before that I made a secret base in the trees?
I didn't remember.
The highest place around here is
The gazebo.
the hill.
The gazebo!
Next, what I can't stand to do. There are several possibilities, but that's right. Did I mention that before?
Naoto has an embarrassed smile on her face.
Considering what's at the hill, the most likely answer is the trash can. I have an inkling of what might be there. Let's go, Senpai.
Trash? I was right. Seems there was something taped to the bottom of the trash can.
I forgot this thing even existed. It's the last of the 7 tools. The detective's pocketbook.
Hold up. You can't say that this thing even existed. You forgot that it existed, and then say that it was part of the 7 tools, and it's the last one of them. You have the ability to count 6 of the things of the 7 that you have found so far. So what's the 7th? Or that is there even a 7th of the 7 tools? Hold up.
All the things I had forgotten about are packed in here. I think Grandpa wanted to remind me of them. childish game. He's selfish indeed, forcing me to recall all this now. I was trying so hard not to be underestimated, not to be condescended to.
You calm down and upset Naoto.
If I solved this town's murder case, then everyone would accept me. They would acknowledge me as the 5th in the Shirogane lineage of detectives. That's what I told myself. But that was no ordinary case. The best I could do was convince the police, and there was no way I could allow everything to come to light. Of course, I had braced myself for that during the case, but that's why I had to do the best I could until the very end. I just wanted to be accepted. I wanted to be needed. That's why I fretted and stood on my tiptoes and focused only on solving the case. But the original reason I wanted to become a detective, it was because mysteries intrigued me, and I could help people by solving them. That's all. I remember now. Do you recall the time I faced myself in the TV world? It was my task to accept the self who yelled, "I want a reason for me to stay." But my reason to stay was not solely to solve the crime. You, everyone, gave me a reason. You gave me a place to stay.
Naoto's trying to smile through her tears.
I have to be an adult. I have to be a man. With that way of thinking, I was running from myself. I don't need to look for something to change or something to accomplish. I only need to have faith in myself. I finally think I can accept myself, that I'm a woman, that I haven't yet become the detective I wanted to be. I am a woman and a detective, one who will continue to pursue the truth with you and the others as long as I live.
You can sense Naoto's strong will. Time to eject Naoto.
I'm really glad I came to this town. It's where you and I live, and all the others too.
Huh. Interesting. I thought she was going to try to get into a relationship. That is one thing I remember about the social links in Persona 4 compared to 5, is that all the romanceable girls, not all of them happen at the exact same time. So, whereas in Persona 5, it was always rank 9 where you got to ask a girl out, there are some different times in this game. The Moon social link, she is a unique case because if you progress her social link in a very particular way, there are 2 opportunities for you to go out with her. One time where it's not genuine, and a second time where she makes the advance and says, like, admits her feelings. At least that's what I remember from reading online. I haven't done it myself. But yeah, I thought that every girl, Naoto included, for some reason, would happen at rank 9. And I've got a big test coming up. It's going to cover a lot of material. Oh well, I'll be at the head of the class this time too. I won't lose. I will not lose.
Mister!
Hey, getting good grades, being great at sports, being fun to talk to, and good looking. Is it possible for anyone to be all those things? Do you know anyone like that? This guy. You mean yourself? You're really full of yourself, aren't you? Teach me your ways. I've been having this dream lately. In my dream, I'm on a train. It keeps speeding up, but I don't know where the tracks lead. There are no exits, so I can't get out, but there's someone coming from the car behind me. I can hear the doors opening and the footsteps. I don't know who it is, and I get scared. Every time I have that dream, the person gets one car closer to me. Probably. The only time I get to rest is when I'm sleeping, and I can't even do that right now. I want to be free. If I'm not at my best. Yes, you're right. I need to do my best. Thank you. Please, come back again. See the shoe is opening up to you. Rank 8? We can turn him down for romance in the next... Wait a minute. I feel like I'll be able to sleep well tonight. Goodbye.
Mister, thank you.
I do wish it was possible in a Persona game to have homosexual relationships. Just to see what they'd be like. And also for the players who do want to enter into homosexual relationships in the game.
Yeah, it's me.
It's me. Nanako can leave the hospital on the 20th. The doctor said she'll be well enough to recover at home by then. I caused you a lot of worry. It's okay now, so rest easy. I wouldn't be surprised if there are mods for the Persona games on PC that allow you to date the boys. Or, in Persona 3's case, date the same gender. Let's get Book of the Void, because I don't really need bead chain. And that reminded me, I had an accessory that... There we go. Increases success rate of Hama spells. And that makes sense. I can't equip it with anyone else. Interesting. Does Saturnus even have... No. It's everyone else who does, right? Bahama on. Bahama on. Yeah. There's no one to hang out with today. Not what I meant to do. Then maybe I'll go to the city and get... Or, yeah, get a cup of coffee for Trumpeter. Risei. Could hang out with her. I think Naoto would still be by the bookstore if she was here. Grilled steak, croquette. Alright, Risei. Came here at Risei's request, as she says she likes it here.
When I first got to town, I used to sit here and do nothing. I would just listen to the sound of the river, the sound of the birds, the sound of the rain. I felt like I could forget reset and find myself that way, but... Senpai, have you ever thought that you're pushing yourself too far, or that you were just acting? Really? Then you might be an even better actor than me. But I see, you've been through a lot too. I feel like I've been able to relax after coming to Inaba. Meeting all of you, laughing together, watching the store, reading comics, playing with the cat. When I was at my parents' house, I was on my best behavior around them. Oh, but Grandma doesn't ask me anything. You know, like why I quit or what I'm thinking of doing next. She just talks about tofu. She says, I'm like tofu. I had to ask her what that meant. The way she explained it, tofu looks weak and fragile, but it's actually pretty resilient. Even though it stands out because it's not like any other food, it can be mixed in with any recipe or flavor. Tofu is incredible. I'm nothing like that. I was actually bullied at school before I made my debut. I wasn't good at talking and always looked at my feet. I was alone the entire time, but I didn't have a problem with that. No one expected anything of me. And then the application my relatives sent without telling me passed the first audition. I wasn't interested in being an idol, but I wanted the chance to change myself. And just by chance, I won. When it happened, I panicked, thinking maybe I should turn their offer down. Then I thought, if I appear on TV, I could make friends. That was literally the only reason I went through with it. After a while, I realized something. The person everyone likes, the one they say hi to on the street, that's not the real me. Rosette is the one everyone likes, the fictional character they sold to the public. It's the same with you, isn't it? You don't have to deny it. I won't be mad. You're with me right now because I'm Rosette, yeah? No. I'm sorry, that wasn't a fair question. But I'm happy you said so. When I got back to school after my debut, no one bullied me. I was happy at first, with people I didn't even know talking to me. But they weren't suddenly interested in Risei Kujikawa. They wanted to hang out with Rosette. The bullying stopped, but I felt like none of them saw the real me. In my heart, I've always thought, this isn't the real me. Funny, huh? I was the one who wanted to change, and... But none of that matters now. I'm done being Rosette. Now I have people who know the real me. Plus, I can go to high school like a normal girl. That right there is enough to make me really happy. This time, I'm gonna change into a Risei that everyone can like. Keep an eye out for her, senpai.
I also recall Risei being an early case of dating her. I want to say like anywhere between rank 6 and 8. Healing wave, cool.
I'll see you later, senpai.
Welcome home.
Yukiko, and sure, we'll do Yukiko. I'm on my way back from an errand, but my legs are about to give out, so I was taking a short break.
Hey.
This is your first time seeing snow here, right, Nagia-kun? This region doesn't get heavy snowfall, but it's still not easy to deal with. Buses and trains fall behind schedule, and the roads need to be plowed every so often. Still, the snowy landscape is beautiful to look at. Do you like snow, Nagia-kun? I don't really like it. See, snow can be very inconvenient, it's true, but if you sit in the open-air bath while it's snowing, the scenery is very beautiful. I really think you should try it at least once. Wouldn't you love to have some hot sake while soaking in an open-air bath? Of course, I'm still underage, so I can't try that for myself yet. That's why I'm thinking about having a hot pot while I take a soak. Is this late already? I should really be getting home. Oh, right, here. I'd like you to have this. The Natural!
Good night.
Can't wait to see the reaction of Dojima and Nanako finding out Teddy was bunking with me without their permission.
Ah, morning. Hey, isn't it about time Dojima-san and Nanako-chan were back? Once Nanako-chan's out of the hospital, I think we should have another celebration.
Don't worry about catering it.
She is a real trooper even at her age. I wonder what we could do to cheer her up. I'll ask the others. We'll all pitch in and give her a good party.
Where's my party? Do we have a Naoto? We do have a Naoto. We also have a side quest. Hi. There.
Oh, Nagia-kun, do you need me for something? That reminds me, Nagia-kun, your second semester exam results were impressive. I'll continue to expect great things from you, but don't let your guard down, okay? I'll give you some one-on-one lessons to keep you on your toes.
Fine?
I like honest boys. Well then, here's a question for you. You've heard of DNA, right? It consists of biopolymers that hold genetic information. What does DNA stand for? Deoxyribonucleic acid. Correct. Let's move on to the next question. Didn't expect a second question? No fair. Welcome to the real world, kid. Now, question 2. In 1936, the first artificial snowflake was created. Hair from a certain animal was used as its core. What animal was it? Don't remember. Let's say rabbit. Excellent. That's correct. What would be a good reward? I know. I'll give you this. Coronet armor. It was in a lucky grab bag I got on New Year's, but it's not my style. I have high hopes for you. I'll take good care of you. Oh, that reminds me. Remember the last reward I gave you? I said there'd be a mistake, right? The female uniform didn't arrive. Here's the female one. You can have it. It was a bit too tight around the chest for me. It's too bad. We could have made such a cute couple.
Gecko uniform. What is this? Gecko and high uniform. Is that another Persona 3 reference? Coronet armor. Warrior's armor crafted for medieval nobility. Its mobility makes up for its lack of coverage. Primbus costume. Reindeer costume with a cape and skirt. Why not choose her as your Christmas partner? Let's put on the Gecko uniform for her. No matter how hardcore you may have been, this reindeer is now under your command. Kanji is a reindeer, sure. Teddy. This reindeer is now under your command. Sure. And Nagia. Santa costume for peaceful guys who wish to deliver love around the world. Yeah, sure. Basic bitch. Naoto isn't ready to advance, but we'll still do it. Not ready yet for ranking her up to 10, which kind of sucks. Leftover food from Janess, or I could not do that. Is that Rise? Rise!
It's cold.
I should have bundled up more. Inaba's winters are harsher than I pictured them. I can't take off my sweats inside the house anymore, or wear anything with thick socks. Not that you'll ever see me in that getup. Do you do that too? Wear casual clothes around the house, I mean? We're on the same page then. Oh, but I bet you could totally rock a sweatsuit, though. The other day, I stepped outside for a bit and ran into Kanji. He was wearing a sweatsuit too, but it looked completely natural on him. Corn... what was that?
Good night, Senpai.
I thought that said corn package cracker. That didn't make any sense. Corn potage? It's not potage, I don't think. No Naoto, I assume? Oh, there is Naoto. And more quiz questions. Even at home, my feet are like ice. I'm looking for a slipper that covers my entire foot. I am pretty busy, you know. Can you find a pair for me and bring them to me? Oh, make sure they're cute. Looking forward to seeing what you bring me. There's a student in the practice building who trades for things. Oh, that's right. We need to get a Chie item and then switch that out for a different thing entirely. I wonder how we would go about doing that. Hey, Yosuke. No. Sell all my junk. Yosuke items, a fan, hero legs, demon boots, Kahaya, Yukanji stuff, teddy weapon, armor, more armor, okay. That's a pretty sizable jump. Maybe if I get a lot of money later, then I will grab that. But for now, I think I'm fine. Plus 3 to all stats, Christ. Chie. I wonder what I can buy here to switch out for some slippers. Spend a lot of money, so I'll get platform sneaks. No. Kanji. Black Targe. Ooh, buddy. Let's go. No new gun for Naoto. High odds of feet of a rage. Yeah. Take that. Okay. Now, on the off chance that that was correct, let's go to the guy in the practice building, who is upstairs, I believe. You. Animal slippers. Vidar's boots. Oh yeah. Special ray gun. I have not run into the ability to get Vidar's boots yet. Special ray gun. So, she's now equipped with Akechi's gun from Persona 5. By default, he already had laser blasters as his weapon, or as his gun rather, and laser swords as his melee weapon. Teddy, I'm home. Welcome home, big bro. Get out of here.
Hey.
Today. Shoo! I just got a call from school. Shoo, it's not true, is it? Shoo, it's a lie, right? Shoo, look at me. Shoo! It's true. Shoo! I'm sorry. Please go home today.
I'm sorry.
Sorry. Shoo, what's going on? Go home, please. Go home. It looks like you should just go home today. You remember falling asleep in your bed, but you feel more awake than ever. I don't see what any of this has to do with Shu. Is this a dream? You think back on your memories of Marie. Rank up, tower. Hello. I apologize for interrupting your morning. I thought it would be best to inform you of my progress in the search for Marie. Locating Marie's whereabouts has proven to be more difficult than expected. It seems she has left our room with an incredibly strong will. No, her fate lies with you. She has left you, to be exact. She must have had a very strong reason to do so. Please allow me more time to pinpoint her location. Now, if you'll excuse me. Why did Marie leave? You have no choice but to wait until Marie's whereabouts have been discovered. Who wants to hang out? Naoto! Yeah.
It feels like such a long time ago that we were here chasing after the Phantom Thief. It was an unforgettable case, full of rewards. I enjoyed it. What about you? Yes, I thought so too. It was even more invigorating to solve it with you. So, I wanted to give you something today.
Handshake.
I made this. Please accept it.
It's a cake. Cupcake, it's smushed.
I haven't crafted anything like this in some time. If I went back to the estate, I could have added a camera and transceiver. Oh, but it flashes. I made myself one to match. Now you're my assistant, Senpai.
Whoa! No. Stop with this assertiveness. That's weird. Not creepy, but it's... some of these dialogue options really feel way too bold to say out of nowhere. Like, Ayane's dialogue trees, there are so many options where you outright call her cute or say, what am I trying to say here? It feels too dominant in a lot of situations, and this is another example of what I mean. Like, you have the platonic, leave it to me, or the suggestive, I want to be your partner, or the dominant, you're my assistant. It doesn't feel good.
All right. You realize I'm quite serious about this, yes?
That was probably
the title of detective became a burden to me.
That was probably the tree for starting a relationship with Naoto, by the way.
I thought I had no other aspects apart from detective self. But you and the others gave me a reason to be as neither adult nor man. So, I was able to face myself as myself. Before the detective, before the child, before the woman. By spending time with you all, I changed day by day. It frightened me before, but now, with everyone, with you, I can proudly proclaim that I am myself. Nothing more, but nothing less.
Nacho's strong will that allowed her to accept and overcome her weakness has awakened her heart's true power. Nacho's persona has been reborn. Sukuna Hikuna has transfigured into Yamato Takeru.
This potential was still dormant within me. I wasn't considering the things that I should have. The people who care about me, as well as my own self. When I'm with you, I feel fearless.
You can sense Naoto's warm trust and respect. Thou art I, and I am thou. Thou hast established a genuine bond. These genuine bonds shall be your eyes to see the truth. We bestow upon thee the ability to create Norn, the ultimate form of the Fortune Arcana. Evade... Oh, wait. I mean, yeah.
Well then, let us begin.
Begin what?
There's a lot you must learn before becoming a detective.
Oh, right, she appointed me detective.
I myself can't relent in my training. To become a formidable woman detective. We'll start off with something that may come in handy before too long. Shadowing a suspect.
Naoto pounded the basics of detective work into you. You had a good time with Naoto. And good night, everybody.
Well...
Book of the Void. Book of the Void. Oh, handy. In that case... Daddy. So that he can have Amrita available at any moment. That'll do for now. Next time, more stuff. Maybe we'll find out more about Marie, too.